Afternoon all, and how are we all doing? First of all, I just got to say a thank you to a very kind gentleman that gave me and my son a lift home from the model show this weekend, the Farnborough Model Fest. And that chap is Freddie. Thanks very much, mate. That was really kind of you to offer to give us a lift home, and we got home safely, all safe and sound. So Freddie, I'll see you again down in the model shop, be it Model Works. I think that's where I first met you. Yeah, I can't thank you enough, pal. That was really, really kind of you to give us a lift home. So thanks very much. Cheers. Right, now with that over, here she is, the Takom 35th Apache. Now, I've done the painting on it. I don't know how good this is going to come out. I'm going to try and get her best side, I think, because this side I've got the fuel tank on. So let's have a little look skeet, shall we? Right, so this is her. I managed to do the how good is this going to get in? Oh, wrong one. So there's the dial there, sensors on the front. Still got to paint the top glass bit. As you can see, it's a bit of a beast, this thing. And I don't know, I've got nothing in the way of reference other than internet pictures on this thing, and yeah, she does look the nuts. I will say that for the model size that she is. Now the door isn't glued on this side, hence the reason why there's a crack there, because I was going to have that one open because it's got a little bit of a defect there. I don't know how that's happened, but it's there. This one isn't finished, so there's no engine in here. Look. So this has all just been sort of put together for the time being. You got the copy now, still waiting for the pilots. Apparently they're near here. I don't know how near they are, because when you look them up on the tracker, you can't see it. Well, nothing registers up anyway. So there she is. So that's the Takom 135th Apache, all painted. I've got the British version, the AH Mark 1. So I'm at the point now where I'm roughly going to be putting down some decals. So I know this man here, Mr. Nigel, had some severe problems with the decals, and I've watched his videos up to date to see how he got on with it. And on the whole, it's a bloody handsome kit. And I've seen the men kit, not in person, but I have seen a video showing the men kit up close. And this part here is better designed. So where you've got the two fuselage halves here, what Meng have done is they've taken these two pieces off and used them as one piece and put them on. So you've only got this joint, which is a natural joint, which is a lot better than this, where you've got a seam going down the centre. They're very, very similar. Obviously, you know, but the details looks very soft on the Meng kit. But like I say, I haven't had one in my hands, so I've not picked it up and looked at it close up. But the guy that videoed it, I think he might be either Korean or Japanese, but you know, he just puts English subtitles on, and he was the one that was showing you right up close. So the detail's there, but it's very soft. So where you get like with this, you get the detail here, and it's pretty damn sharp. You know, with all the raised rivets around the cockpit area and all the rest of it. It's pretty damn good. But in the Meng kit, it's there, but it seems to be just a little bit on the soft side. But who knows? Until you get the kit in your hands, you just got to go down. Now this piece here, hang on, where we go? Number 3. This piece here, this piece here, this loop, I've had to make out of fuse wire. So I've had to do that, and because that's the bit that covers over the windscreen wiper hinges. So yeah, it's not the plastic was a bit thin, and oh, they're all in the kitchen under her feet. And there's the sensors on the front there. So as you can see, the top one's got to be painted. So there's a little rectangular one and a little bubble in the middle that have got to be masked up. But other than that, she's yeah, she's pretty good to go. I've got to put the windscreen wipers on, because there's a windscreen wiper that goes here and on the front screen, and there's a lot of handles to put on it still. So I've got them all painted up. All I've got to do is poke them on. So yeah, it's coming along. I'm pretty chuffed with it. Oh yeah, there's the hang on a minute, what are we doing here? Kind of fiddling around with this thing. That's the gun, the chain gun. Oh, and the radar comes off because I haven't glued it on. So that's the chain gun there, and I've still got to put the light bulb in there, the landing light or whatever it is, taxi light. So what I'll do is I'm going to have a go at putting a couple of the decals on. So I'm going to put the rescue marking at the back and the roundel and the British Army word in there, and then I'm going to stick them down, try 3 different antidotes on them, see how they work out, and then I'll let you know how I got on. But bearing in mind that the transfers, I don't know where they come from, but the English version ones are in a different packet, but they've got no name on them, so I presume they're the same as these, which is the ones I think Nigel's got, which is the standard ones, standard stencil ones for all the aircraft. It's upside down, there we go. So yeah, and then this is the British ones with all the rockets and pods and that go on it. So there we are. Yeah, we're all up to date, and it's looking pretty good. So yeah, pretty chuffed with it. It's very complex on the rotor on the rear. That lump there is very complex. Again, in the main kit, that's all one piece, by the looks of things, from what this guy showed us. So you know, you don't have to stick these side bits on and the actuator arms for the tilt on the rotor blades to you know, for its flight control system. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I'll leave it there, and I'll see what happens with the decals, and then I'll be back. So that's just a little update as to where I'm at. So from now, it's goodbye from me. Like and subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll catch you in the next one.